Do you have a business and want to reach more customers with a great strategies? AfroWeb TV is ready to help you. AfroWeb TV provides many types of advertisements according to your product or services. AfroWeb TV will propose to you a good package with many innovations. Our team is available 24 hours to help you out. Call now 616-206-2192 or 319-400-7376. Visit now www.afrowebtv.com. Welcome back, everyone. We are very grateful to welcome you in this show. It's gonna be with Mr. DANY ANGE. This is our guest from Chicago. So we're gonna talk about this conference, which is gonna be in Chicago very soon. So what is the goal and how it's gonna be, why this conference, and also many information via this show. Welcome everyone if you are just to join us for this special show about this conference. So Mr. DANY ANGE, how are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm grateful.
All right. So let's talk about this conference of all people from Benin who living in diaspora. What is the goal for those who don't know you yet? What you was talking about in French?
Benin Diaspora USA is a federal association that hosts all local association of Benin diaspora people who live in the U.S. So this year, this is the Chicago will host a new conference, and this conference, all Beninese who live in U.S. are welcome, and we're gonna talk about our country, our lovely country, Benin, and also about our integration in the U.S. And then how Benin diaspora, how our members, how people get in touch with each other in order to better themselves. This will be a good opportunity for Benin people living in the U.S. to get together and share information and networking, because nowadays without the real networking and real connection, it's hard for people to get in the system. So on September 4th, everybody are welcome in Chicago. We're gonna get together and then talk about our lovely country, and also how can we make it in the U.S. And then this conference will be more about economy, politics, and also well-being of each other and well-being of all our people. And also, as I mentioned earlier in French, this is the opportunity for people who don't have time to get out, and people who don't know, oh, there is a Beninese living in the U.S. But there's some people who think they're the only one from Benin in their city. Let me tell you, it's always one Beninese member, no matter which state or which city you're going, you're always going to meet somebody from Benin. So it's like people from Nigeria and different other countries. So just let me make it short. On September 4th, Chicago will host and welcome all Beninese for the conference here in Chicago. So please do not hesitate to call us and ask whatever question you have about this conference, and we will be happy to give you all the details and other information that you need.
So it's very important for us to know also the benefit. What is going to be the benefit for most of people who are going to be there?
Oh, it's a lot of benefit. I can't go into detail right now because we have our way of communication through the different WhatsApp group and other communication, social media, and all those different platforms, to set out all the information out there. So for those who are already in those platforms, they know exactly what to expect when they come to Chicago. For those new people, you just need to get in touch with your local president and then or anybody of your local association, the board member, and all that. They're gonna give you all the details. But one for sure, if you come to Chicago, there's a lot of benefit that you're gonna get out here through your presence. So to make it like a surprise, all you need to do is there to show up. So as soon as you show up, as well you guys can see on the screen, the address is right there. As soon as you show up, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of benefit. You will go back home with something different, and you will learn more. And also, you can teach us something different. You can give us idea about, hey, I wish next year or for the next conference, I want you guys to do this and that. So those are different kind of benefit we're gonna get from this great meeting that will happen in Chicago.
So we were talking about the conference from all diaspora, all Benin people from diaspora. So Mr. DANY Ange, you are part of
Yeah.
this committee. So tell us a little bit about what exactly is gonna happen, and also people just wanna know what did you do already in the past edition.
In the past edition, like every 2 year, as soon we have that conference, the conference is like every 2 year. So we have a new board member that gonna get elected basically, and then we have the community gathering together, and so the conference have two sessions. The first session is the renewal of the board member, and then the second session is a community gathering together. Basically, that can be considered as a party, but it's just not a party, not either a gala, but it's just a way of getting together and know better about our diaspora, and then help each other out. But for those who are coming to Chicago, almost everything's ready. And then all you have to do is just show up. Let us know. We are there. We're gonna pick you up from airport. If you're gonna land at Midway or O'Hare Airport, um, the community have different people ready for you to pick you up from airport to your destination. Basically, if you're staying with friends or if you're staying in a hotel, wherever you want to stay, we're gonna drop you there. That's those little setup by the community in order to help people who are coming out. So if you let us know about your schedule, what time you're gonna be landing in Chicago, we're gonna help you out, and you're gonna save money, so you don't have to pay for your transportation. We're gonna take care of that for you, basically by picking you up. And also, um, like I said earlier, all those information, all those detail, we already share that in our different WhatsApp group, and also for people who are reaching out to us, we give them those information directly. And again, this is a new opportunity for you guys to know about the conference. If you listen to this, if you are watching right now, know that Chicago will host Benin Diaspora Conference this year, and everybody are welcome to this conference. So the detail are on Benin Diaspora USA Facebook page, and also on different platforms, different social media that we're using for communication. All the detail uh, are there right now. So that's what I can say. And then we will be happy to welcome you in Chicago.
So who could be able to be part of this conference? And what I'm supposed to do as Moses, for example, if I want to be part of this conference?
For example, I know you're gonna be there to cover this event, and then also as an individual, as a person, if you come into this conference, just let us know. Send us a message or call us, and then the detail. All you have to do is to show up, and then if you're already in touch with your local president, he will let you know what to do. If you don't know who is your local president, we will give you the information related to that person, his contact, or how to get in touch with that person. And then as you have that information, you know what to do. He's gonna give you all the detail because people are coming to Chicago through the local association, by community, by uh, um, how to say it, like people are coming as a group, and then there's also some individual people who are coming. So like I said, just let us know, and we will send you all the detail. It will include the program, the different paperwork, because we don't want you to just come to the conference without no idea about what's going to happen. There's many paperwork that you need to go through, read them, and have idea about what to expect when you come to the conference. You see, we cannot share those on the screen right now because it's a kind of private. So we will send you that in in your email. That's why my email is out there for people on the flyer, as you guys can see it. So we're gonna email you all the detail. What do you need to know before show up? When you show up, what should you do? And then how the way the conference go, and then all basically every information we already send it out. But some people, as you know, no matter how good you guys communicate, how good you guys send all those information out, it's always going to be some people who they won't read it, they won't pay attention to everything you guys are saying, but they're just gonna show up and act like, hey, I have no idea about what's going on. But if you have time, because we know we don't want to waste nobody's time, and we don't want the event to be boring. So because of that, we send out all prior to the conference. For example, since 2 months ago, we start sending those information, and then if people have something that they have concern about, we reply to them right away. If something is missing, something we need to take into consideration, and we didn't put it out there, we make all those corrections before the final days. And then when people come out, we got all the documents ready. So all they have to do is to read it, and then through the general assembly, the general meeting, we're just gonna approve it, and then from there, we're gonna have a good conference. So
So
if
what is gonna
people
be
don't
the
have a
difference?
little
Go ahead.
if people don't have a heads up about what's going to happen, it make it more difficult for the organization to move forward, because we have to go through the different steps before get to the actual point. But if people already read the document that we send out, that would be easier for them to just like make opinion, or uh, make a point about tell this subject or this point on the schedule, or on the agenda. So I'm sorry, what was the question again?
What is the difference? What is going to be the difference between this event, this conference, which is going to be in Chicago, and the conference of
We have
who
last
happened in
year, I
Iowa
mean
or Ohio?
2 years ago.
Yeah. What is going to be the difference between both of them?
This year we have a corporate innovation, and like I said, I don't want to go through the detail because we want people to come out and see themselves, so they can have a great appreciation about the job done until now. So if we reveal all those things right now, I mean, nothing won't be a surprise no more. And before uh, host this conference in person, we was thinking about Zoom conference. So, and then because Chicago was open back, that's when we say we're gonna do this, because compared to different cities, Chicago is more um, open city, and then people gonna show up uh, with COVID restriction, all the precautions we're supposed to take, and all that. And the difference from this conference and 2 years ago in Iowa, um, they're gonna be a new election new board members, and then some new people gonna be add to the board member, like for example, a controller, and we have two different schedule and different board member that will be add to to the association. So I can go to the detail because uh, my job right now is only about the organization, like how to set up everything and then make it people feel welcome. And the detail about inside the conference is more related to the board member. So uh, don't be surprised if I'm not going through the detail. I just want to make this very simple and just so people can know what to expect when they come to Chicago. Uh, Beside that, the detail, like I said, we share all those information in our different platforms.
All
So
right. Thank you very much for being with us for this show, Mr. DANY Ange. And also, what is your last message? We almost at the end of this show. What is your last message for all African people who are watching us, and also for all people from Benin?
to all those who are watching right now, I just want you to know that it will be happy to have you in Chicago for this conference. So everybody are welcome. And also is a long weekend, so take this opportunity to give yourself a little break by doing something good. Coming to this conference in Chicago, and also you will discover Chicago and get some rest and have fun as usual. So everybody are welcome, and Chicago is ready for the conference. You guys won't be surprised. All you have to do is just show up and we'll have a good time.
Thank you very much, Big Brother DANY Ange. That was very wonderful for having you. And I'll be in Chicago next week, so don't miss it. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very interesting. You know, when I'm gonna be in the building, the atmosphere is gonna change. You know.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
Yeah.
we know Moses is coming with all the staff, and then they're gonna help us to give a new vision to this event and make it more international as than usual.
Yeah.
So you are welcome, and everybody are welcome. It was a pleasure be on air. Thanks for having me on your show. And this was a wonderful time.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to see you in Chicago.
Thank you very much, and stay tuned to AfroWebTV.com. This show is gonna be available very soon in a few minutes on YouTube for you. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.
All right. Bye bye.
Pour assurer votre divertissement et vous informer en temps réel, suivez toutes vos émissions et programmes préférés sur AfroWeb TV. AfroWeb TV vous propose un programme varié et diversifié sur www.afrowebtv.com. Sur AfroWeb TV, ce sont des reportages, des interviews, des émissions interactives, des débats et des documentaires entrecoupés des informations. AfroWeb TV, disponible sur YouTube et sur www.afrowebtv.com. AfroWeb TV, la télé plus proche de vous et dans vos téléphones.